Well, one of the connections I was most invested in throughout the series was the bond between Donald and Maggie.
Yeah.
Why did Donald choose to open up to Maggie about his and Claire's desire for children and their hardships?
I'd love to have a son. Real family, We wanted kids, Claire and me. We thought we were gonna.
It's the situation, when you're in this, you've just had a massive loss, and you're not really yourself anymore, at least the self you thought you were. And suddenly you view the world differently. If we're looking at each other, suddenly this loss happens. I can see you differently, and you can see me differently, because we are overlooking things that we would normally go, oh no, I get that about you. We suddenly reveal a heart within each other. I think that's really what it comes from, that I've just been torn open, and all that's left is this kind of heart.
And I think a large part of the success of the show is the cast, and I think Yvonne Strahovski is just amazing as Maggie. Yeah. I was wondering if you could talk about working with her, and also if you got to see her put her producer hat on.
I'll answer the second one first. No, she never put that hat on, and that's really a true tribute to a great professional. You're on set as an actor, you're not there as a producer, and I'm so thankful for Yvonne for not doing that. I've been in situations like that before, and that's usually what the better that is what usually the actors do. That's their profession. Well, here's an actor, I've got a producer credit, but I'm just as an actor, and she to the umpteenth degree. But working, it was so lovely to work with her. We had I think probably, you mentioned the scene working so well, that first scene we had together. I think because we're just very present with one another. And she especially was just so, the word lovely just keeps coming up, just lovely to work with, easy, calm, there were no expectations, we're just here. And there's also this great, this what she's doing physically of taking care of me. And then I get to do it not very long afterwards, as she's having her breakdown. That's the metaphor of what Ian's written into this beautiful humanity is. It'd be great if we could all do that, take care of each other. But yeah, no, working with her was just so lovely.
You mentioned her breakdown, her panic attack.
Yeah.
And I think it's one of the most powerful scenes in the whole entire series.
Just tell me what's going on.
We need to.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to. It's okay. Okay, feels like everything all at once, yeah? Yeah, Claire had him too. Feels uncontrollable, but it's not.
Because it's so real, and it's something so many people deal with every day. Could you talk about filming that sequence with her? How were you there for her during that scene?
Literally just there, making sure she's okay. And also because Donald had experienced that for apparently years with Claire. So you're just there to be present. Are you okay? And hey, listen, nothing is that bad. Because if you recognize a panic attack, it's really about something else. It's rarely about the moment. It's a combination of, a conglomeration, if you will, of other things, fears that have kind of been coalesced into something. Now you break because of this coalescence, and it's reminding the person in the moment, it's not about, nothing's as bad as you're thinking is right now. You're seeing other stuff. Of course, she's in a situation where things aren't that bad, but attempting to get her to see that. Yeah, I know that was great. I love those two scenes. I'm very thankful to have those two scenes.